Hi everyone, welcome back to another gameplay. First of all, Merry Christmas to everyone. I apologize, guys, I haven't uploaded any video, but I've been sick for more than 1 week, and as you can hear from my voice, I'm still recovering, but I feel a lot better, so I decided why not, let's make a video. Let's continue with BTD6. With the general aspects of the game. Before jumping into the actual gameplays and strategies, I would like to do this because I like to keep things, like orderly. So explaining from the general things into more specific ones. And so with this video, I'm going to explain to you every different way that the game offers to get more cash in game, or get an increased income with the pops of the balloons. Now this video is done with the 7.0 update, so in the future it may change. The upgrades, the income, the cash, all that stuff may change. Even the towers, some new towers may be added that can provide some extra cash. So this video is just, hypothetical. I don't know with the new updates what will happen. But up to now, there are different towers that can give you some extra cash, or that can increase the income that you get from popping the balloons. And in BTD5, there were 4 towers that could do that. And the sniper, the heli, so I'm gonna start placing them, why not, the farm and the village. So these 4 towers in BTD 5 already granted us some extra cash, and still in BTD 6 these towers can give us some extra cash. Now, because of the fact that one more upgrade has been added, now there are 5 possible upgrades, and there is one more path. There are a lot of different possibilities to get cash, especially from the farms. The farm is pretty much the only one. Then now you have 3 different strategies that you can try out to get cash. These, I'm not gonna discuss about which one is better or which one gives you more cash per round, consider the amount of cash that you spend and so on, because again, all the cost of the upgrades, the amount of cash that you get may change with future updates. So there is no point in doing that. So that's the farm gun. But now let's cover these 3 towers in sorry, in BTD6, what they do. So let's start by the sniper. The central path of the sniper, the 4th upgrade, is gonna be exactly the same as it was for BTD5. It's an activated ability that recharges during the round, and if you click on it, if you activate it, you're gonna get a crate, and if you click on the crate, we're gonna get some extra cash, and that's it. But now, because of the fact that there is the 5th upgrade, now with the 5th upgrade, the crate is gonna give you even more cash. So that's one thing. But then you get also elite targeting plus faster reload, so faster attack speed to all snipers in the whole map. So the cool thing about the 5th tier upgrade is not only that now with the crates you're getting a ton more of cash, but then now actually the snipers have elite targeting, and elite targeting means that the sniper is gonna intelligently choose between strong, first, last, close, so between the different targeting options, to be able to pop in the most efficient way all the balloons. That's what elite means. Other than, of course, more attack speed for every sniper in the game. So every sniper attacks faster with this. So yeah, that's the extra things that have been added with BTD6, and of course that's a lot better. Now jumping into the heli upgrade has stayed pretty much the same as it was for BTD5. The fourth upgrade, Super Chinhook, you get 2 different activated abilities. Their cooldowns are completely separated, so you can use one ability while having the other one still available. One is going to give you the ability to move the towers. In this case, I think, yeah, you can move a village. Yeah. And the other one is going to give you some crates. Now, the crates are not only of cash, but are also of lives. So you can get some crates of cash, but you can also get some crates of heart losses, so of lives. And yeah, it's random, so you cannot really choose between them. And yeah, that's pretty much the heli. With the fifth upgrade, the activity ability does not change. So the only thing that changes is now you have another activity ability. You're gonna drop a marine that is gonna attack pretty fast and is gonna do a ton of damage. But the coins, so the cash or the lives crates stay the same. So you don't get like extra cash with the crates, just or extra lives. Those stay the same. The only thing that you get is the activate ability to drop the sniper. So that's the heli. And then moving on to the village has stayed exactly the same as BTD5, with the third upgrade in the last path, Monkey Town. Now all monkeys within the radius of the Monkey Town get extra cash per bloom pop. So exactly like in BTD5, and therefore it means that every offensive tower that pops balloons that is in range of this 003 village gives you more cash per pop. So yeah, this is especially useful on the later stages of the game after around 80. So when the first like super ceramics start coming out, that is when you start earning a ton of cash, and therefore a village 003 may increase that cash even more. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But in BTD6 there are actually some new towers that can grant extra cash or increase the income, and the first one is going to be the Buccaneer. Now this is quite a surprise, but now the last upgrade, the last path of the Buccaneer can give you some extra cash. The third upgrade is going to be Merchantman. So at the end of each round you get extra cash, just like that at the end. With just the third upgrade is going to be 200 cash. With the fourth upgrade is going to be 500, so more cash, plus all towers sold in range of this Buccaneer, so the range is pretty huge, are gonna give you 10% more cash. So if I drop here a Dark Monkey that costs 200 right here in range of this Buccaneer, and then I drop another one out of range, you can see from the sell, so the amount of cash that I get back by selling it, then the one in range of the village gives me 160 cash. So that's 80% of the cash that I spent to place it. Instead, the one outside the range is going to give me 140, so that's 70%. So the Buccaneer 004 gives you an extra 10% on the cash that you get back by selling monkeys. So this can be useful if you are going with strategies to place towers and then get the activity ability done and then selling them and then placing them again. So you may use the Buccaneer as well for that. And then the fifth upgrade is going to be Trade Empire. So with this one, the cash at the end of the round is even more. Now it's 700. But it gives you now that for each other merchantman that you place, other than the fifth tier, you're going to get 20 more cash. And you can get up to more cash up to other by 20 other merchantmen. So this seems complicated, but it actually works pretty simple. So now if I have the 005 Buccaneer right there, right, and I place another Buccaneer and I upgrade this Buccaneer at least, if I can place it, here we go, 003, so I can even get it 004. But if I get it at least 003, now I'm earning, because I have one more merchantman, I'm earning 700 with the 005 Buccaneer plus 20 because I have one more merchantman. But not only that, with the merchantman I'm earning 200 plus 20 because I have one more. So I have a bonus on 20 cash on each of the merchantmen because I got one more. If I place another one right here, I don't know, it's the same. Now I have two other merchantmen. So now I'm earning 700 plus 20 plus 20 on this one. I'm earning 200 plus 20 plus 20 on this one, and 200 plus 20 plus 20 on this one. So it stacks exponentially. So the more Buccaneers you get, the more merchantmen you get, the higher the amount of cash that you get from each one of them. The maximum amount of cash that you can get is 400. So you can get up to 400 for each of the merchantmen that you have in game. So that's an insane amount of cash. But of course, the downside is the fact that you need a lot of room to place all those 20 merchantmen. Plus, of course, the cash to upgrade them at least 003. So yeah, that's it. So that's one thing. Then the other tower that can grant you some extra cash in game is the Alchemist. Again, last path, 003 Alchemist grants you 50 cash for each lead that the Alchemist pops. So that's how it works. Only the leads popped by the Alchemist, not the leads in range of the Alchemist that get popped. That's a huge difference. And then even better, the fourth upgrade converts all balloons partially into gold, getting more cash per pop from affected balloons. This works as the 003 village. This upgrade does not proc all the time. So with all the attacks from the Alchemist, the golding, so the goldish transforming, is only gonna proc every like 2 or 3 attacks. So here, if I spam a lot of pinks, here we go. So the first attack of the Alchemist was actually a golden attack. All the rest of the attacks were normal. So the proc is not always, but the cool thing is that you get more cash for all the layers popped on the balloons that were golden until the Alchemist potion runs out. So this does not work as the glue soak. So once the Alchemist turns the balloons into gold, it's not that all the layers become gold, so all the layers are gonna give you extra cash until the potion stays on the balloons and the balloons are turned golden. You're getting more cash from them. If the effect of the potion ends, you're not getting extra cash anymore. So that's how it works. And then the final tower that can give you some extra income is the Druid. the central path of the druid. 4th upgrade, Jungle's Bounty, so generates extra cash sorry, per banana farm near the druid. This is like the sniper unactivated ability that even without any farm grants already 200 cash. So you're getting 200 cash even without any farm, just by the activated ability itself. If you get a farm in range of the druid, you get 150 cash more per farm that you get. So in this case I have one farm, so I'm getting a total of 350, right? Yeah, here we go. If I'm getting two farms, let's say 3, right? Why not? I'm getting 150, 300, 450 plus the 200 base. That's 660 cash, and that's exactly what I'm gonna get. So for each banana farm around the range of the druid, you get extra cash, and the range of the druid is actually a lot bigger than it seems, because the farm can grant extra cash even if it doesn't even touch the range of the druid. So watch this. No, it is too close. So this farm doesn't even touch the outer range of the druid, see? But if I now click on the activated ability, it's gonna still grant 350. So even if the farms are pretty far away from the druid, of course it must not be like here. Of course here is not counted. But even if the farm is like out of range of the druid, but still relatively close, I don't know exactly which land is considered as close and which one is not, but I think this one should be still counted. Let's see if it's 500. Yeah, it's 500. So even this farm that is pretty far away from the druid is counted for the activity ability. So you don't need to actually place farms like super close to the druid. You can actually get more cash by activity ability just by placing farms around the druid, not very far away, but not even so close. And then the 5th upgrade is gonna give you, other than a lot of other stuff, money every round. So the druid is gonna now regenerate lives, so pretty much like the Buccaneer, that at the end of each round it generated cash. The 050 druid is gonna as well at the end of each round provide you with some extra cash. I don't exactly know how much because I haven't tried it yet, but I presume it's gonna be something from 200 cash to maybe like 700. I don't think it's gonna be more than 1k though. 1k cash for each round, I think it's impossible. So you get that cash, and of course on top of that you maintain the activated ability that for each farm that you have around the druid, you get some extra cash. So you're still maintaining the activated ability, and yeah, that's it. So those are all the different cash generating towers or increasing the income and that the game offers. And that's of course a lot better than BTT 5, because in BTT 5 only 4 towers could give you some extra cash. In BTT 6, 7 of them, and therefore it means that you can get a lot of different strategies. You don't have to always go with farms if you're gonna get some extra cash. You can even build, a 003 village, combine a 003 village with a 004 druid. It's a pretty powerful combo. I've already tried it out. You can even go with snipers if you're doing some events that require snipers. You can go with druids. I mean, there are a lot of different strategies that you can try out, and yeah, that's of course a lot better than just building farms over and over. So yeah, that was the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and see ya. Bye bye.